They realised they'd broken through, and it was 2 against 1, and they made it count.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 14, Jordan Henderson. Coming onto the pitch.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Danny Williams.
Adam Lallana. Arsenal about to make a change. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a third goal for Huddersfield Town. 67 minutes played. 3-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Put into the box by Mane. Oh, off the post.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 6, Dejan Lovren. To be replaced by number 32, Joel Matip.
There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. A cross came in and he hit it first time on the volley past the keeper. 71 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Williams. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Arsenal with the substitution. Hit it well! And the goalkeeper read the direction well. And the referee says, that's a free kick. To Robertson. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Paul Pogba. There must have been 40 passes leading up to this one. At the end of it, he was left with a simple tap-in. 78 minutes played. 3-3.
Thanks, Alan. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Here's Milner, in quickly. And that will clear the danger. Nathaniel Klein. Adam Lallana. Joel Matip. It's Salah now. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Robertson. Joel Matip. Adam Lallana. Nathaniel Klein. Good vision. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Number 10,
Adam Lallana. Mohamed Salah. Now he can cross it. Good block. Good defensive clearance there. Nathaniel Klein. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's good defending. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And it's now with Liverpool. Ramsey. Shokdran Mustafi. There it is! They are champions of England. What a story here!
Quite incredible. And Danny Williams found himself in this team. He's had to fight hard to get there. He's had to be patient. But what a huge part he's played.
And that goes for all the players, really. They have upped their game, and how, for this campaign to win the league. Lovely ball. In with a chance. Brilliant goal. Here comes Danny Williams at speed now. Salah! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And now the shot! And that will be a corner for Liverpool. In goes the corner. Henderson! Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now with Mane. And here's the shot. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Good work, really, to... The break is definitely on. Danny Williams! Oh, fantastic goal! That could be the goal that makes them champions of the Premier League.
And if it is, it's a moment...
Put into the box by Mane. Oh, off the post. Nathaniel Klein. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's good defending. It's a drive with some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh. Oh. Ooh, sounds a bit like you're trying to have me on.
Well, saw you lifting the trophy out there. Seemed real enough to me.
Yes, yeah, it was. It was fantastic. And I tell you what, that thing is heavier than I was expecting.
Obviously a special moment in your career, but this season could yet end up being even more special if you can also win the Champions League.
Oh, mate, yes, now you're talking. But before we prepare for that game, I'm going to enjoy this moment right here, right now, with the rest of the lads.
Well, you've certainly earned it.
Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
senza spine, energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie, alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini, problemi. Fammi un applauso con i piedi, ora che sono ancora in piedi. Qua non ti ascoltano quando hai sete, ti stanno addosso quando bevi, habibi.
We're going to work on some tackling. Timing is everything in this league, so I want to see purpose and precision. How we done for today? You looked a yard short. Hope you book up for next session.
Hello again, everyone. Pleasure to have your company, and I'm sure you're looking forward to watching a team that's making all the headlines at the moment and performing in front of us. Martin Tyler, myself and Alan Smith are the new champions, Liverpool.
Yeah, this season could easily turn into something very special indeed. The champions of England, given that they're still in Europe.
Deserved champions, I'm sure we feel, and Danny Williams, interesting player. He has played quite a strong part, hasn't he?
Been impressed by him, Martin. He's shown a lot of maturity in this side. It's always easier when you're in a winning team, but he hasn't looked out of place for 1 minute.
And number 9, Troy Deeney.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
Thank you for attending
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Lovren. Now Van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Nathaniel Klein. It's Salah now. Striding forward, purposefully. And they get it away. That's safely away. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
In goes the corner. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Lovren. And the ball knocked away long. Pereira. He's going to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team and this game, do you think?
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Now Williams. And he shoots from long range. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Got to say again, what a great season it's been for this club, and particularly for young Danny Williams.
Yeah, you've got to be pleased for him, haven't you? When he came to replace Alex Hunter, he looked like he was going to be a bit part player, but he's established himself in this starting 11 now and played a huge part in their success for me.
Lovren. It's Salah now. Nathaniel Klein. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Throw in for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Corner played into the middle. And shoots! Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
De La Feu.
Well, how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
With good vision, Williams. Jorginho, and here's the shot. Got in the way. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Pereira.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Good vision from Mane. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Deeney. Etienne Capoue. And now the referee says free kick. Etienne Capoue. Could be dangerous. Pereira. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. This is how they love to play on the break. Gomez, the goalkeeper, no problem for him. Now it's Williams. Pereira. Dini. Pereira. And in he goes with the tackle. Jordan Henderson. Just lost the ball there, Jordan Henderson. Cleverly! Simon Mignolet straight at him. Henderson. Williams. Jorginho Wijnaldum. The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Cleverly. Pereira. It's Salah now. Now that's a throw. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Chris Wood. The keeper totally misjudged the bounce of what looked a soft shot, went in. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Sadio Mane. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Gerard Deulofeu. Just working away to try and find an opening. It's a very good interception. Letting the shot go! And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
The goal, number 9.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Wijnaldum.
The fourth official has indicated
Henderson.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
I like the look of this attack. The equaliser here. That's a shot well off the mark. Etienne Capoue. And that's half-time.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. We can go to Alan McInally now. An incisive pass. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally a moment or two ago. Chelsea did score. He's got his shot off now. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
got the ball back by that interception. Here's Danny Whit. The shot's on! Up for grabs here. Good clearance. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Jordan Henderson. Williams. Shots on here. Goal! Liverpool are level.
It had been coming, the tide had turned.
A side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 10.
Etienne Capoue.
Sadio Mane.
Deeney. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He prodded home in a scramble after a corner. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Ander Herrera. Very fortunate. The ball came back off the post, hit the sprawling keeper in the back of the head, and in 60 minutes played. 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
To be replaced by number 19, Will Feed. Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 14,
Pereira.
Jordan Henderson. To be replaced
They can
by
spread the play now.
number 20.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Corner's taken. Only partially away from danger. Still got a bit to do. He's got his shot off now. And it's gone for a corner. In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. To Robertson. Good vision. Just the keeper to beat. Salah! Great goalkeeping. Corner now for Liverpool. In goes the corner. Fabinho! And the ball knocked away long. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
To Robertson. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Nathaniel Klein. Home team ready to make a change. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Here's Milner. And here's the shot. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
They made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Now Williams. It's Mane. Now the shot. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Poor on the ball. Milner takes on the shot. Up for grabs here. Room for the cross. Mane trying to set up a teammate with a cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A smart, instinctive finish when the ball broke to him 12 yards out.
We can put them in front. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Yeah, he's certainly chipped in with a really good performance and a good goal too.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Lallana! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. That need to interrupt Alan McInally. I hope you got the news really from him. It was a goal for Manchester City. The score's 2-1. 7 more minutes to go. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Well, let's pause for a moment. Danny Williams! Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper.
Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there, had it not been for him.
Milner. Here's Danny Williams. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Alan McInally, who loves his football and he's enjoying this game, I can tell that, but just a quick word from him about that Spurs goal. The score is now 3-1. Williams, and now the shot! Maybe you're looking at the winning team now. Liverpool are in front.
I think that boy's the headline maker with that strike.
For Liverpool, it's just a case of being organised now. Great time to score and take the lead.
Oh, not many cometh the hour. They found the man.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
It's great.
Time.
That is a fair way out. Decent effort there. And they still have this lead, but it could have been widened.
Just wonder whether that might be a turning point and whether it might give the opposition the confidence to come back at this side.
Now Hughes. There's only a minute to go. James Milner. Really vital interception here. They knew before this that they could not be caught, but now the celebrations can really begin for the Premier League champions.
Well, they've been pushed hard, no doubt about it this season, but the fact that they won it with time to spare tells you how superior in the end they have been.
And what a part Danny Williams played.
Well, he did. I mean, he's had to fight hard to get into this team. It hasn't been easy for him, but once he did get in, he made sure he played his part. He made sure he did his job properly. And what a reward.
They would never have thought, and Danny Williams certainly comes into that category, that they would have a moment like this at the end of this campaign. It's a phenomenal story.
Well, to lift this trophy, you've got to stay together through some bad times, low times. They've experienced one or two of those over the months, but they did stick together to reach this moment.
They are the champions! Champions of England! How well they've played all through this season.
And I think tactically, Martin, they've done the necessary. They've been versatile in their formations, and for that, the manager gets huge credit.
Sharing the moment with the supporters, with their friends, with their families, and the photographers.
I think there's a special bond between these players and these supporters, and they've needed fans to stick with them at times. Great to see.
Just a remarkable rise for Danny Williams to be part of this, to be in the photo as a member of the Champions of England 2019. It's a very good interception. When did the shot go? And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. I like the look of this attack. The equaliser here. That's a shot well off the mark. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally a moment or two ago. Chelsea did score. He's got his shot off now. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get...
Jordan Henderson. Williams. Shots on here. Goal! Liverpool are level.
It had been coming, the tide had turned.
Just to keep it to beat. Salah! Great goalkeeping. Corner now for Liverpool. Nathaniel Klein. Home team ready to make a change. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
Now Williams. It's Mane. Now it's... Now the shot! It's a very good game here, a tight one. And they're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Lallana! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. McInally, who loves his football and he's enjoying this game. Williams. And now the shot! Maybe you're looking at the winning team now. Liverpool are in front.
I think that boy's the headline maker with that strike.
Are we not missing a guest? Here he is! Williams, you're just catching your breath, son.
Yes, boss. Something like that. Oh.
Hey, it's not over yet. Champions League final to come. Maybe we should all calm down a little bit. One game at a time, eh?
Yeah, boss. Yeah. One match at a time.
Give me what's on your mind. Telling me everything, but it ain't happening. Wish I could read your vibe. Making movements. Now I don't think you're looking for it. Yeah. Ready, been waiting here. Can we get out of here? Wanna get you alone. So if you're into me, I got the energy. Why you on your phone? 'Cause the truth is, I'm not really looking for it. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. So sway with me, don't speak. Stay with me. Baby, are you tied up? I wanna know now. Are we gonna stay up? Are we gonna get out this crowd?
You are playing against your old club. Does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely. I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you on my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with the Hunter. I'll park this way. On to past one. Past the second. Just to keep it to beat. Come on! Oh, Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick!
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well,
mate.
I just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Way out is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. Pieces of who you are, things that matter to you most.
Yeah, well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's gonna be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great girl.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour? Granddad, you made it.
Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel an extra 10 minutes at least to build the suspense like. Now, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet?
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa, my stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Go on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are Liverpool, and we fear no one.
You all know the team sheet. You all know your jobs. A la Madrid!
This is history. Right here! Come on, let's go! Get it!
Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
Or is it going to be a big night for Danny Williams on this stage? Lee, what particularly impresses you about him?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds. What an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. Back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Here's Milner. Henderson has it. And showing fine vision. And it's Salah with the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Williams. Could it be Danny Williams? Corner awarded to Liverpool. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Delivery from Salah here. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Henderson. And playing it through the defence. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Now Mo Salah. And the danger cleared. Liverpool throw in here. Job done defensively by Marcelo. And a goal kick given. Well, Terry Williams in attendance watching his brother tonight. I'm sure he'd prefer to be down on the pitch though, Lee.
Yeah, he would, but I'm sure he's hoping that his brother can bring home another medal into the family trophy cabinet.
Marco Asensio. Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Here is Marco Asensio. It's with Alex Hunter. Electing to cross into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Liverpool have given it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. James Milner can't relax amid the pressure. Modric. Isco has it. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. And it's in! Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment. Just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Modric. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he's clear as lines. This is Salah. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Going through Mane. And the corner for Liverpool. There has been so much hype over the youthful Alex Hunter, in part due to the weight the Hunter name carries. But it's fair to say he's had his highs and lows. Hasn't quite had the success at his previous clubs that many expected of him. But still, he's only a teenager. And what a moment this must be for him in the Champions League final.
Yeah, an incredible journey he's been on. Sometimes a player needs to find your place. I was released 4 or 5 times as a youngster, ended up at Arsenal. He's ended up at Real Madrid. What a place to find your settling place. Can he now produce the football that he knows he can in his head, but he needs to produce it with his feet?
He's got the right idea with that pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. This is Salah. Here's Milner. And on the ball, Bernard. And now Danny Williams. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in mid...
Danny Williams! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Carvajal. This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. Awkward in possession, Isco. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Read it superbly to take back possession. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. be Danny Williams. And the free kick not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique. And it's over.
Mane! Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Rafael Varane. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Ball lost. This is Sergio Ramos. Isco. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. The cross is on. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. Virgil van Dijk. And the ref, can they cut open the defence with a through ball? And now can he keep calm? The ball with Luka Modric. Isco. This is Gareth Bale. Liverpool have given it away. A really sumptuous ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. No-nonsense clearance. Half-time then in this Champions League final. And it's looking a bit bleak for Real Madrid. They find themselves trailing with a lot of heavy lifting to do in the second half if they have designs on turning this around, Lee.
Well, I'm not so sure about the heavy lifting bit because they look a little jaded to me. Very, very important. You don't let that tiredness affect your game. It's all in the mind, Derek. If I was Real Madrid, I'd be getting the ball to Alex Hunter as much as possible. There are spaces out there. There's space for him to run into. Give the lad the ball.
A delivery from Salah here. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Electing to cross into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. And it's in. Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment, but just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans.
And now Danny Williams. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Danny Williams. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game.
And we're back in business here at the wonderfully atmospheric Estadio Metropolitano. Here's Milner. Alexander-Arnold has it. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. There's a slide rule pass. And Danny Williams is in there. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Marco Asensio. He's managed to lose his marker. An authoritative challenge. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right, he has played.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Now the task is to remain focused. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. So a throw in here. Alexander-Arnold has it. And Mane. Here's Robertson. Henderson. Salah. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
This is Kroos. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. Hunter, what's he going to do? Marco Asensio. Here's Robertson. Henderson. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Space and time for the cross. And it might be. Oh, it's off the post. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Sadio Mane now. Bale. It is a fruitful forward run. And on the ball, Bernard. Mane dispossessed. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Isco has it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He was prepared to put his body on the line after the ball had been played over. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Ramos. This is Varane. Liverpool have given it away. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Tremendous ball played through. Up a dead end, alas. And Salah! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
.15 minutes remaining. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mane. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Isco. Hunter. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's easy for the Liverpool players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused is a skill.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. In the closing phase of this Champions League final, and Real Madrid with work to do, Lee.
Yeah, they have, but they've got the pressure. Keep the pressure on defenders. That's when they start to make mistakes, when they get tired and they're under pressure. Keep it on.
Modric. Isco. He had the sixth. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Ramos. No luck for Sadio Mane. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Beautifully timed. Casemiro. Well, clattered away. And the ball with Williams. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. And Liverpool are the champions of Europe.
Just give us a second, lads. Hey. Hey, mate. That was a really good game. Well played.
Congrats, bro. You deserve it.
Yeah, I knew that. But it's nice of you to say so. That's complicated.
Happy for you, mate. Maybe you shouldn't have left us after all. Same time next year. Different result.
See you, mate. We only went and done it.
Was there ever any doubt?
No, none at all.
What an achievement by Danny Williams and his teammates. Real Madrid knocked off the perch for once in a Champions League final. And quite the boost for English football, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, at the start of the tournament, who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought they'd been in the final? Who'd have thought they'd picked that trophy up? Certainly not me. They've been brilliant throughout. Certainly Danny Williams, instrumental in that success.
Well, the celebrations are going to last for quite some time, I think. Well, now, as a player, and in this case as a Liverpool player, you've got to prepare yourself for the trophy lift.
Well, yeah, this is where you want to be the captain. Sometimes it's a hindrance because everybody's looking at you for a bit of inspiration, but you get to do this. You get to pick up this magnificent trophy and celebrate with your teammates.
Liverpool this year have painted Europe red. It's official now. The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, certainly the red half of Liverpool and Merseyside will be celebrating tonight. Not so sure about the Everton fans, but even they might celebrate a little bit. Oh, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Electric fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. Electing to cross into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. And it's in. Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment. But just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans.
A really sumptuous ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflex.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Now the task is to remain focused. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but...
Space and time for the cross. And it might be... Oh, it's off the post! Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did.
Well, it looks good on you. I find it goes nice with a classic sports jacket, personally.
Sports jacket? Yeah, I was gonna go with a dinner jacket, you know, because your fashion sense.
You did this, Beanpole. Don't ever forget that. Happy days.